Hey everybody, Barbara Draska here. Hey, I just wanted to give you a heads up that the Wholesale Formula is now open for new students, but it's only open until February 21st, 2019, and it's only open for new students this one time in 2019. So you've got to get in now. And I wanted to tell you a little bit about the bonuses that I'm bringing to the program. So when you enroll through my link, I invest some of the affiliate commission that I make in this to bring you some really amazing bonuses. And I design my bonuses from a wholesale focused perspective. Now I am an active Amazon seller. I am an alumni student of the Wholesale Formula course. So I've been there, done that, and I've implemented it in my business. And to this day, I'm using the things that I've learned in the Wholesale Formula in my Amazon business. So the things that I bring to you are added value from things that I've learned on my own in my wholesale and my Amazon business. And I want to bring those to you as a bonus when you enroll for the Wholesale Formula. So let me just roll through it real quick. You can go to the link that's in the comments down below, and that's going to take you to my bonus page. And on that bonus page is a link where you can enroll. But I want to show you the bonuses I'm offering you so you know everything you're going to get when you enroll in TWF. So first of all, I'm offering a fast action bonus. When you take action and you enroll in TWF by Sunday night, that Sunday night at 11:59, I think Pacific time, I've got this timer set for, then I'm going to give you, now Sunday night is the 17th, February 17th. When you enroll by 11:59 p.m., I'm going to pay for you for 1 month of Jungle Scout web app. Now, if you were on the webinar that I did today, I'm sorry, with Dan and Eric, we were actually using Jungle Scout, and we found 6 or 7 products and suppliers that we could potentially make $10,000 to $15,000 a month net profit on. So remember to go watch that webinar up on YouTube. But I'm going to pay for 1 month for that Jungle Scout web app for you, so you can do exactly what we did on that webinar. And then I'm also going to give you 1 month of tactical arbitrage. Now, tactical arbitrage is this service where you can scan, you can do OA with it as well, but I'm going to buy for you that wholesale list scanning module for 1 month. And you also get a 7-day trial. So you get 37 days of tactical arbitrage, and I'm going to pay for that for you. And then I'm also going to give you a contact directory that I've developed of 500 wholesale suppliers, so you can start practicing getting catalogs from suppliers and looking at their catalogs and scanning their catalogs and contacting them and setting up wholesale accounts. So you've got plenty right out of the gate. You'll be able to practice what you're going to learn in the Wholesale Formula. So you get those fast action bonuses through Sunday night, 11:59. So go ahead and enroll in the Wholesale Formula to get my bonuses, but that's just the beginning. So those are just the fast action bonuses. Let me tell you everything else you get. Even if you miss the fast action bonus deadline, I'm also going to give you all of these bonuses. And if you get the fast action bonuses, you get these as well. So I'm calling it my Premier Bonus Bundle, and I'm going to give you a Chromebook. When I went to China last year, this little Chromebook was the absolute best investment I ever made in my business. I put all of my Amazon-related apps on this Chromebook, and it was nice and light and easy and fit in my carry-on, and it was lovely. So I want to gift that to you. I'm going to buy one brand new for you, so you can go sit at a Starbucks, or you can even give it to your VA, or you can have a second person working on your Amazon, maybe doing sourcing research, whatever you want to use it. If you just want to give it to the kids and play games, I'm okay with that too. But you can use it for business. I'm going to buy that for you so that you can experience the freedom that I had in my Amazon business, that I could pick up my Chromebook and I could go sit on the beach or sit under a tree somewhere and chill out and do some sourcing, and as long as I've got Wi-Fi, right? And work on my business, but not tied to a home office or to an office somewhere. And I want to give you that freedom, so I'm going to buy that for you. So the next quick start bonus I have, it's a quick start bonus. And each one of these things on the check mark, each one of these is something that I'm going to give to you. So I'm going to do an onboarding webinar. Now, all of these bonuses are going to be delivered after you finish paying for the course and the refund period is over, just so you know. But the onboarding webinar is the exception. I'm going to send you a link to that webinar recording right out of the gate, because it talks to you about different learning styles and how to best take all of this information in and implement it in your business as quickly as possible. So I'm going to send it to you right away to help you be able to kind of organize how you go through the process of learning what they're teaching in the Wholesale Formula. I'm going to give you a video I've done on how to build up investment capital. You know, all the little ways that sometimes we don't think about, we don't realize we have access to. There are ways to build up capital so you can ramp up your wholesale business a lot faster. We're going to do a live confidence booster masterclass in March. Now, I find that one of the biggest fears people have is actually picking up the phone or sending their first email to a brand owner. So this live confidence booster web class, you can tell I'm very high energy, and I'm going to give you some tips and tricks. If you're an introvert, if you're fearful of making that pitch or calling up and having a conversation, by the end of that webinar, my hope is that, my goal is for you that you're going to be a little bit more confident, a lot more confident in making that first step and making the first contact. And then you also get an hour one-on-one coaching call with me at any point in time when if you're having trouble, you're struggling with something, you're stuck, and you're not sure who to ask, or you want a private conversation, then you'll have an hour of my time one-on-one. We can either get on the phone or we can do like a little web Zoom together, so we can help problem solve and troubleshoot what's going on. Even if you're just having a bad day and you need a little bit of motivational stuff, you can give me a call. So you get an hour of my time. And then I'm going to give you a done-for-you value proposition website. I think this is one of the most important things. When you're contacting a brand, they're going to say, can I have a link to your website and make sure that you're legit? Well, I'm going to take care of that website for you. Because here's another fear that I find: people don't know how to put up a website, and they're fearful of, now I have to learn technology. And they kind of get stalled in their wholesale journey because now they've got to go over here and figure out how to set up a website. I'm going to have my developer take care of that for you. We ask you a few questions, give you a short survey, you fill out the answers, and we plug and play that into a template we have with your colors, your logo, your contact information, everything. So you'll have a done-for-you value proposition website based on the WordPress platform, so that you can easily go in and add content at some other point in time and modify it very easily. You'll have complete control over it. But we're going to take care of that for you, so you get to focus on the things that are going to move your business forward, which is finding products to source and contacting brand owners. So the next set of bonuses is my automation and delegation bonuses. These are huge. So freedom is my goal in my business, and I'm hoping it is for you too. And in order to have freedom, we have to do two things. We have to have processes so that we can automate those processes or delegate the processes. So there are a lot of great tools and resources out there for doing just that in Amazon Business, and I'm going to give you some of those tools. So first, I'm going to pay $100 credit. I'm going to give you $100 credit for virtual assistant services from Free Up, and I'm actually doing a live webinar with him on Monday with the gentleman Nathan Hirsch, who runs Free Up. And you be sure to hop on that webinar so you can see more about what they do. But you can outsource everything from sourcing to contact management to social media management, everything on that service. And I'm going to give you $100 credit to get started with your own VA or sourcing agent, whatever you want on that platform. I'm also going to give you a month. I'm going to pay for a month of a VenDrive account. Now, VenDrive is this fabulous service created by this couple of college kids, gentleman, Dylan Carter, but don't let college kids, I don't mean that in a condescending way at all. These kids are super, super smart and sharp and just have a really big heart for giving. And they created this service called VenDrive, where basically it helps you track all of your supplier communication and where you are in the timeline with that supplier. And then you can rank the leads based on how hot or cold or warm they are. And you can have team members outsourcing pieces of the communication all within this program. I'm going to give you a month of that, and you can choose to continue it or not continue after, but you get 30 days to use that platform and see how it works for you. And then I'm going to give you access to discounted prep services with my fulfillment team. I've negotiated a special price for both individual products, volume pricing, and bundles with John Bullard Sr. over at my fulfillment team. And also, I believe that all TWF students get discounted prep services from Prime Zero Prep 2. So you have a couple of different options for using a prep service, so you don't have to touch any product. And then I'm going to give you a lifetime, I'm going to give you a link to a lifetime catalog scanning discount where it's pay as you go. If you only occasionally have a catalog, a CSV catalog, or an Excel catalog from a supplier every once in a while, and you don't need to pay a monthly rate for a service because you don't use it that often, then I'm going to give you the link to a pay-as-you-go service where you buy credits, and then you can just run a catalog and use those credits against that catalog anytime you need. And I'm going to give you that link. So the next thing, this year I am finally launching a signature course called Brand Courting. You know, in the old days when guys used to court girls, and it was this lovely process and very different from dating today, right? Well, this is brand courting. I'm going to teach you how to woo the brands of your dreams. I know it's a little corny, but I think it's exactly that. We're wooing brands. by adding value to them out of the gate, by talking to them to understand what their problems are and what their concerns are in terms of how their product is showing up as Amazon. So we're creating a course. It starts in the spring and in April, and you're going to be in from the get-go. A lot of the content is already created, but I'm going to actually put it in a membership site so you can access it at any time and go through it as you need. And this is just a smattering of the modules, the trainings that I'm going to include, the lessons I'm going to include, everything from negotiating to finding a decision maker, building rapport. I'm going to give you done-for-you email sequences so that you can use in conjunction with VenDrive, by the way, a long-form email that we send and a short-form email, a report card email, and even a video. We're going to teach you how to create a video that you can send to a brand owner saying, hey, just like we're doing here with this video, these are the things I see on your listing, and because the visuals really convert, okay? So all of these things are going to be, and more, are going to be in my brand courting course. You get full access to that. It will launch at either $12.99 or $14.99. You get it for free as part of the Wholesale Formula when you enroll in the Wholesale Formula in 2019. I'm going to do a slide deck for you, a done-for-you slide deck presentation that we use when we are presenting to a brand with our value proposition. But we're going to put your branding on it, your color, your logo, and your contact information. And then I'm going to show you how to do a video just like we're doing here so that you can videotape that presentation and send them a link. And much, much more in that course. So you get, right out of the gate, you get first access to the brand courting course for free as part of the Wholesale Formula bonus. The next thing I'm going to give you is 5 advanced marketing skills. So bonus 5 is, I do some ninja things with marketing. A lot of it is off Amazon. So I'm going to share those with you. And this is the higher level private label sellers are doing a lot of these things, but wholesale sellers don't even think to do these things yet. But I'm going to bring that training to you in the form of this bonus. And I'm going to teach you how to become a niche expert so you can really deep dive understanding a niche in order to talk the language of a brand owner in that niche, how to build a keyword list, how to work a trade show, how to use wholesale as a springboard into private labeling, which is exactly what I did, how to leverage social media platforms in order to drive traffic to your listings, and how to use YouTube to do maybe open box or product review videos, in order to drive your own traffic to your own listings. So that is my bonus number 5. So I invite you to enroll in the Wholesale Formula. Again, I am Barbara Draska. I've been selling online since 1996, back in the day when the internet was still in toddler phases, right? I'm selling on Amazon since 2015, and I actually have owned a digital publishing company since 2002, where we provide training to different B2B and B2C markets. So I'm no stranger to creating courses and bringing value to you in training content. So I'm excited that you're thinking about being part of the Wholesale Formula and joining a bunch of other amazing, you can come to my bonus page, put up the link below, and see my personal Amazon journey. I put it in there for you so you can grab a cup of coffee and read through it. And in another video, I'm actually going to do a premiere. I'm going to open up the curtains and pull back the curtains, and I'm going to show you inside my Wholesale Formula account as a student and give you a little bit of an overview. This is how it's structured. This is what it looks like. But this was just my introduction of the bonus material. These are the bonuses you get when you enroll in the TWF course through me. And go grab your fast action bonus by enrolling by Sunday night. And I'm excited to see you in the course and be a fellow student with you. And we'll see you in TWF. Go click on the link below and check out my bonuses. Talk to you later.